Eat your way to fewer bathroom trips. Foods that help seniors sleep through the night. Hello and welcome back to Lifewell Seniors. I am Dr. William Johnson, and I am so glad you are joining me today. Before we dive in, I want to know, where are you tuning in from? Drop a comment below and let us know. Whether you are watching from your kitchen table, your cozy recliner, or maybe even your garden porch, I want to say thank you for being here. Now, a few weeks ago, we released a video about the timing of water intake and how it affects your sleep, especially those frustrating trips to the bathroom at night. That video received so much attention, and even more importantly, so many of you commented and shared your experiences. One thing kept coming up. Dr. Johnson, what about food? Are there things we can eat that help with this too? That is exactly what we're diving into today. You see, for many older adults, waking up 2 or 3 times each night to use the bathroom is not just a nuisance. It is something that affects your energy, your memory, your mood, and even your long-term health. But here is the good news. In many cases, it is not just about the bladder. It is about what you eat and when you eat it. And with a few small natural adjustments, you can give your body a better chance at sleeping through the night uninterrupted. In this video, I will walk you through 5 specific types of food that can gently support your body and reduce nighttime urination. You will learn how your kidneys, bladder, and digestive system respond to certain nutrients. And most importantly, you will learn how to take action today, not next month, not after a doctor visit, but today. By the end of this video, you will also receive a complete 1-day meal plan designed to reduce bladder irritation, improve fluid balance, and help you sleep better at night. Here is a quick preview of what we are going to cover. Number 1. Which common foods cause fluid retention and pressure on the bladder? Number 2. How fiber and digestion influence bladder activity at night. Number 3. What time to eat certain foods for optimal kidney support. Number 4. What foods to absolutely avoid after 6 o'clock in the evening. Number 5. A sample eating schedule that has helped thousands of older adults enjoy a peaceful night's sleep. I encourage you to stay with us until the very end. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do so now and turn on notifications. That way you will never miss out on helpful, safe, and senior-friendly health guidance. Are you ready? Let us get started with why food matters more than you might think when it comes to nighttime bathroom trips. Why food matters for nighttime urination. Now let us explore why food plays such an important role in nighttime urination, especially for older adults. It might seem like a strange connection at first. After all, we usually think about what we drink, not what we eat when it comes to bladder issues. But here is the truth. The foods you eat can influence how your body stores, processes, and eliminates fluids, often even more than beverages do. Let us begin with sodium, or more specifically, salt. Most people in the United States consume far more sodium than recommended. For seniors, that extra salt becomes a hidden culprit. Why? Because sodium encourages your body to hold on to water. That means more fluid builds up in your tissues during the day, especially in the legs and feet. Then at night, when you lie down, gravity shifts that fluid back into your bloodstream and kidneys. The result? You wake up needing to pee. Now, researchers in Japan found something eye-opening when participants over 60 reduced their sodium intake by just a few hundred milligrams per day. Their nighttime bathroom visits decreased by nearly 30%. That is a powerful result for such a simple change. But it is not just about cutting salt. Potassium also plays a role. Potassium helps your kidneys excrete excess sodium through the urine. It acts like a teammate, clearing out what your body does not need. The more potassium-rich foods you eat, like bananas, sweet potatoes, or spinach, the better your fluid balance may be. However, that is not the only system involved. Let us talk about fiber. Many older adults struggle with constipation. It is more than just discomfort. When your bowel is full and slow-moving, it presses against the bladder, making you feel like you have to urinate more often, even when your bladder is not full. Adding more fiber to your diet helps regulate digestion and reduces pressure inside your abdomen. Another critical piece is inflammation. As we age, our body naturally becomes more prone to low-grade chronic inflammation. Certain foods, especially those high in antioxidants, can reduce this internal stress. And when inflammation around the bladder and urinary tract goes down, so does urgency. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that older adults who consumed higher amounts of dietary flavonoids, those powerful compounds found in colorful fruits and vegetables, reported fewer bladder irritation symptoms and fewer nighttime awakenings. Lastly, hydration is important, but not in the way most people think. If you eat the right hydrating foods during the day, like cucumbers, watermelon, or broth-based soups, your body can absorb water slowly and steadily without overwhelming the bladder at bedtime. Unlike sugary drinks or caffeine, these foods hydrate without irritation. Let us review the systems involved. Your kidneys filter fluids and control sodium-potassium balance. Your digestive system, especially the colon, affects pressure near the bladder. Your blood vessels and lymphatic system shift fluid depending on gravity and posture. And your nervous system signals urgency, often influenced by inflammation, sugar spikes, and dehydration. The key takeaway here is this: your bladder does not operate alone. Everything you eat during the day affects how your body processes fluid at night. So in the next section, we will go deeper into the specific food groups you can begin using, starting with your next meal. Get ready to learn 5 powerful categories that can gently support your bladder and bring you closer to peaceful, uninterrupted sleep. Stay with me. We are just getting started. 5 food groups that help reduce nighttime peeing. Number 1. Low-sodium foods. A calm bladder starts here. When we talk about reducing nighttime peeing, salt is the very first thing we need to address. Why? Because sodium found in salt makes your body hold on to water. During the day, that water collects in your legs and feet. But when you lie down at night, gravity pulls the fluid back up into your bloodstream, and your kidneys get to work. That is why you wake up around 1 or 2 in the morning, needing to use the bathroom. Now, the recommended daily sodium intake for older adults is about 1,500 milligrams. But most Americans consume double that amount often without realizing it. Where does all that salt come from? Not just the salt shaker. In fact, over 70% of sodium in the average diet comes from processed and packaged foods like canned soups, frozen meals, deli meats, cheese, sauces, and salad dressings. So, what can you do? Start small. Choose low sodium or no salt added versions of canned goods. Season food with garlic, lemon juice, pepper, or fresh herbs instead of table salt. Read nutrition labels and aim for meals that contain less than 300 milligrams of sodium each. In a Japanese study of seniors with nighttime urination, those who reduced their sodium intake by just 200 milligrams per day, that is less than the amount in 1 slice of pizza, saw a 28% reduction in nighttime urination. That is a huge change for a tiny adjustment. So remember, a calm bladder begins with a low-sodium plate. Number 2. Potassium-rich foods. The fluid balancer. If sodium is the problem, then potassium is part of the solution. This mineral helps your kidneys flush out excess sodium, reducing the pressure on your blood vessels and ultimately your bladder. Here is how it works when you eat foods rich in potassium. Your kidneys are better able to regulate fluid balance. This means less swelling in your legs, better circulation, and a lower chance of needing to pee at night. Some of the best potassium-rich foods for seniors include bananas. 1 medium banana contains about 420 milligrams of potassium. Sweet potatoes. 1 baked sweet potato gives you over 500 milligrams. Avocados. Half an avocado provides around 350 milligrams. Spinach, half a cup cooked, offers nearly 450 milligrams. White beans. Half a cup contains close to 600 milligrams. These foods are not just good for your bladder, they also support heart rhythm, muscle, strength, and nerve health. But a quick word of caution: if you have chronic kidney disease, you may need to limit potassium. So always talk to your doctor before making major changes. Most healthy seniors, however, will benefit from adding just 1 or 2 servings of potassium-rich food each day. It is a gentle way to support your body's natural water balance. Number 3. Fiber-rich foods. Easing the pressure on your bladder. Now let us talk about your gut. Yes, your digestive system. It may not seem related to your bladder, but trust me, it is. Here is why: when you are constipated, your colon can press against your bladder. This makes you feel like you need to urinate even when your bladder is not full. And if that pressure builds up at night, it can wake you up several times. That is where fiber comes in. It helps your stool move more smoothly through your intestines, keeping pressure off your bladder and pelvic floor. You should aim for 20 to 25 grams of fiber per day. That might sound like a lot, but you can reach that with simple additions. Start your day with 1/2 cup of cooked oatmeal, about 4 grams of fiber. Snack on 1 apple with the skin, another 4 grams. Add 2 tablespoons of chia seeds to your yogurt, and you're getting close to 10 grams right there. Include a serving of lentils or black beans in your lunch or dinner. Each gives you 7 to 9 grams. One extra tip: if you add fiber, increase your fluid intake in the earlier part of the day, not after 6 o'clock in the evening. This helps the fiber move and prevents gas or bloating. Fiber not only supports digestion, but also lowers cholesterol and stabilizes blood sugar, 2 common concerns in senior health. And most importantly for today's topic, it keeps that bladder from being squeezed all night long. Number 4. Antioxidant-rich foods, the gentle protectors. As we get older, the inside of our body changes. Our tissues become more sensitive, and our immune system becomes less efficient. That means we carry more inflammation, not just in the joints or skin, but also inside the urinary tract. Now imagine this. Your bladder is like a balloon lined with nerves. If that balloon gets inflamed, every little stretch feels more intense. You feel the need to urinate more often, even when your bladder is not full. That is where antioxidants come in. These natural compounds fight inflammation at the source, and some of the best antioxidant foods are also the most delicious. Try these blueberries. 1 cup gives you a rich dose of anthocyanins, which reduce tissue irritation. Cherries. Just a 1/2 cup has been shown to lower uric acid and soothe overactive nerves. Red cabbage. A 1/2 cup cooked contains pigments that protect the lining of the bladder. Decaffeinated green tea. 1 cup offers catechins compounds known to calm inflammation. Dark chocolate. Just 1 square of at least 70% cacao delivers a mild flavonoid boost. The key here is moderation. You do not need large amounts. 1 small serving of berries with breakfast or a bit of red cabbage at lunch can go a long way. According to a study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, seniors who consumed a high antioxidant diet for just 6 weeks saw a measurable improvement in urinary urgency and reported better sleep quality. Important tip: avoid these foods after 6 o'clock in the evening. Enjoy them earlier in the day so your bladder has time to relax before bedtime. Number 5. Naturally hydrating foods. Moisture without midnight madness. Now let us talk about hydration, but from food, not drinks. You might think the solution to nighttime urination is to drink less, but that is not always the case. The real secret is how your body receives water, not just how much. Drinking a large glass of water in the evening that overwhelms your kidneys and sends you running to the bathroom. But hydrating foods. They release moisture slowly absorbed through the digestive tract. That means your tissues get what they need without flooding your bladder. Here are a few great options. Cucumber. Over 95% water, crisp and refreshing. Watermelon contains electrolytes that help balance fluid naturally. Celery. Also packed with water and fiber, which supports digestion. Zucchini, easy to add to soup, stir-fries, or steamed dishes. Lettuce, great for lunch, wraps, salads, or just as a snack with hummus. Even broth-based soups can count. Just make sure they are low in sodium. Try sipping on warm vegetable broth with lunch instead of reaching for soda or juice. The benefit of these foods is that they hydrate you throughout the day, so you do not feel the need to drink large amounts in the evening. And by dinner time, your kidneys are winding down just like you should be. One note: avoid raw onions, tomatoes, or citrus fruits after 5 o'clock. While they contain water, they can irritate the bladder lining and lead to urgency. So instead, load your plate with bladder-friendly produce earlier in the day and give your kidneys the chance to rest by bedtime. What to avoid? After 6 o'clock. Now that we have talked about what to eat, it is time to talk about what to avoid. And this part is just as important, maybe even more. Because even if you eat all the right foods during the day, if you make just 1 or 2 mistakes in the evening, it could undo all your efforts. That is why, as a doctor who has worked with seniors for over 30 years, I always recommend this golden rule. After 6 o'clock in the evening, your bladder needs rest, not surprises. Let us walk through the 5 biggest things you should avoid after dinner if your goal is to stop peeing at night and enjoy a full night of restful, uninterrupted sleep. Number 1. Caffeine. The hidden stimulator. Caffeine does not just wake up your brain, it also stimulates your kidneys and bladder. Even small amounts can increase urine production and make your bladder muscles more active. And here is what many people forget. Caffeine stays in your system for 5 to 7 hours. So that harmless cup of tea at 5 o'clock. It could still be working at 10 o'clock. Avoid after 6. Coffee, even decaf, can have some caffeine. Black tea or green tea unless clearly marked caffeine-free. Chocolate or hot cocoa. Cola or energy drinks. Instead, try warm chamomile tea. Herbal blends without caffeine. A small cup of warm water with ginger. Give your bladder a break. Let it slow down with the rest of your body. Number 2. Alcohol. Double trouble for sleep and urination. You may enjoy a glass of wine or a light beer with dinner, and for some that is just fine. But if nighttime urination is bothering you, alcohol could be playing a much bigger role than you think. Why alcohol is both a diuretic, meaning it increases urination, and a sleep disruptor. It may help you fall asleep at first, but it often causes shallow, broken sleep later in the night. So you get hit twice. Your bladder fills faster. Your sleep becomes lighter. A recent study from Johns Hopkins found that older adults who stopped drinking alcohol 3 hours before bed had 25% fewer nighttime awakenings. You do not need to quit completely. But if you are struggling with sleep and frequent trips to the bathroom, consider skipping the evening drink for 1 week. See if your sleep improves. Number 3. Acidic and spicy foods. Bladder irritants. Certain foods irritate the bladder lining. When that happens, your nerves send more signals to the brain even when your bladder is not full. Common irritants include tomatoes and tomato sauce, oranges, grapefruit, or citrus juices, chili peppers or hot sauces, vinegar-based dressings or pickles, mustard. Even a few bites of spicy or acidic food can cause inflammation in a sensitive bladder. And for many seniors, that irritation lasts all night. Instead, go with steamed vegetables with olive oil, roasted chicken with mild herbs, baked sweet potato or plain brown rice. Gentle food should gentle bladder. Number 4. Sugar and artificial sweeteners. Silent agitators. Sugar causes blood sugar spikes, which can increase urine production. But that is not all. Artificial sweeteners like aspartame saccharin or sucralose have been shown to directly irritate the bladder in some people. Here is where they hide sugar-free gum or mints, diet sodas or flavored water, low-calorie desserts or yogurts, protein bars labeled no sugar added. A study in Urology Annals found that removing artificial sweeteners from the diet reduced bladder urgency in over 60% of participants. Instead, satisfy your evening cravings with a small baked apple with cinnamon. a few slices of pear, a handful of unsalted almonds. These offer natural sweetness, fiber, and peace of mind. Number 5. Large or late meals. Overloading the system. This might be the most overlooked mistake, eating too much too late. When your stomach is full, your body needs hours to digest. That process pulls blood away from the kidneys and delays fluid processing until you lie down. Then your body shifts into high gear and the bathroom calls. Plus, late meals can lead to acid reflux, gas and bloating, light broken sleep. Here is what to do. Eat dinner at least 3 hours before bedtime. Keep your evening meal light and balanced. Avoid big portions of meat pasta or rich sauces. Aim for 1 palm-sized serving of protein, 1/2 plate of vegetables, 1 small serving of whole grains. Think of dinner as a cool-down meal, not a celebration. Let me repeat the most important advice in this part. After 6 o'clock, avoid caffeine, alcohol, acidic foods, sugar, and heavy meals. These are the 5 biggest bladder disruptors. And by saying no to them, you are saying yes to your sleep, your energy, and your well-being. In the next section, I will walk you through a sample meal plan, morning through evening, designed for real-life results. It is simple, doable, and something you can start tomorrow. Let us keep going. Sample meal plan to support deep sleep and bladder health. Now that we have covered what to eat and what to avoid, let us put it all together. In this section, I am going to walk you through a simple, easy-to-follow daily meal plan. It is designed specifically to support bladder health, minimize nighttime urination, and promote deeper, more restorative sleep. You do not need fancy recipes. You do not need to change everything overnight. All you need is structure and a few thoughtful choices at each mealtime. Let us start at the very beginning, your morning. Morning between 6:30 and 7:30 a.m. Wake-up hydration. Begin your day with 1 small cup of warm water, about 6 to 8 ounces. Optional, add 1 thin slice of fresh ginger or a squeeze of lemon for gentle digestion support. Breakfast example, 1/2 cup of cooked oatmeal with 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, 1/2 banana sliced on top, 1 boiled egg for protein, 1 small handful of blueberries. Why this works? The fiber supports bowel movement and reduces pressure on your bladder. The banana and berries add potassium and antioxidants. A warm breakfast helps your digestive system wake up calmly. Tip: avoid coffee or switch to caffeine-free herbal tea, especially if you are sensitive. Mid-morning around 10 to 10:30 a.m. Light snack, optional 1, small apple with skin, a few unsalted almonds. This snack keeps your blood sugar steady and adds extra fiber without overwhelming your bladder. Drink a small glass of water, about 4 to 6 ounces. Sip slowly, never chug. Lunchtime between 11:30 and 12:30 p.m. Lunch example, grilled chicken breast 3 to 4 ounces, steamed spinach or kale with olive oil and garlic, 1/2 cup of cooked quinoa or brown rice, side sliced cucumber with lemon juice. Drink 1 small glass of low-sodium vegetable broth or water with a few mint leaves. Why this works? High in potassium, fiber, and gentle hydration. Easy to digest. No hidden bladder irritants. You should aim to get most of your fluid intake during this part of the day. Try to drink half your daily water intake before 2 o'clock. Afternoon, around 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. Snack, 1/2 cup of watermelon or sliced pear. Handful of pumpkin seeds or walnuts. Hydration. Tip: this is your last chance to hydrate before slowing things down. Drink about 6 ounces of water or warm herbal tea. No caffeine. Even a few minutes of light movement after your snack, like walking around the house or doing light stretches, can support circulation and reduce fluid buildup in your legs. Dinner between 5 and 5:30 p.m. Dinner example, 1 small piece of baked salmon or roasted turkey, about 3 ounces, 1/2 a baked sweet potato, steamed zucchini and carrots, small side of red cabbage, slaw light, vinegar, no mayo. Drink. If thirsty, 1 to 2 ounces of warm water. Only this dinner gives your body everything it needs without overstimulating the bladder, anti-inflammatory proteins, potassium and antioxidants, gentle hydration through foods. Avoid adding sauces, dressings, or sugary drinks. Evening wind down after 6 p.m. Now is the time to stop drinking fluids completely unless you are truly thirsty. If your mouth is dry, take 1 or 2 small sips of warm water, no more than 1 ounce at a time. Choose activities that help your body relax. Light stretching, listening to calming music, reading or meditating. If you need a snack, 1 slice of plain toast with almond butter, or half a baked apple with cinnamon. No chocolate, no caffeine, no alcohol, no citrus, no large meals. Just simple grounding choices that tell your body it is time to rest. Let us take a deep breath together. You have made it to the end of this video, and that already says a lot. It says that you care not just about better sleep, but about living with comfort, confidence, and control over your own health. Now let us gently review what we covered today. First, we learned that what you eat has a direct effect on your bladder and sleep. You are not just getting older. There are clear, correctable reasons why nighttime urination happens. And with the right tools, you can push back. We started with 5 food groups that can support your body naturally. Low-sodium foods to reduce fluid retention. Potassium-rich choices like bananas and sweet potatoes to balance hydration. Fiber-filled meals that ease pressure on your bladder. Antioxidant-packed ingredients that soothe irritation. And naturally hydrating foods that keep you refreshed without overwhelming your bladder. Then we explored the 5 things to avoid after 6 o'clock: caffeine, alcohol, acidic meals, sweeteners, and heavy dinners. Each one has a quiet way of disrupting your night, but with small adjustments, you can take back the peace that your nights deserve. We also walked through a complete meal plan from your first glass of warm water in the morning, all the way to your last bite of a calming evening snack. You now have a structure that is practical, gentle, backed by science, and most importantly, designed for real life. But remember this, it is not about perfection. No one expects you to change your routine overnight. All we are asking is that you try one small change at a time. Maybe tomorrow morning you start with warm water and oatmeal. Maybe you swap your salty snacks for fruit. Maybe you pause before pouring that second cup of tea at 5 o'clock. Each small step tells your body something powerful. You are listening. You are caring. You are taking action. And your body will respond. It may take 2 days. It may take 2 weeks. But for many people, the difference starts with 1 good night of sleep. Now, before we close, I have a favor to ask. If this video spoke to you even in a small way, please drop a comment below and share one habit you are willing to try. Let me know what other health topics you want me to cover next. Click like because it truly helps us reach more seniors who are looking for guidance. And of course, hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss another episode from Lifewell Seniors. I read every single comment, and nothing makes me more hopeful than hearing how you are applying this in your own life. You are not alone. This channel, this community, we are here for you. From my heart, thank you for watching. Thank you for caring for yourself. And thank you for trusting me to walk with you on this journey. Until next time, sleep deeply, wake up with strength, and never stop believing in your ability to feel well at any age. This is Dr. William Johnson, and I will see you again soon on Lifewell Seniors.